everybody. The sun is out, the weather's nice, it's dried up. We're hauling manure. I'm hauling solid manure, actually a custom job. Dad is hauling liquid manure. Later on today, I'm going to be getting into doing a bit of air seeding, some custom work, as well as some 2 small fields of our own. But anyway, we got an exciting video, a lot to get into, a lot to unpack today. Stay tuned, thanks for watching, and enjoy the video. So we got the back window kind of dirty, but no harm. So we started at 5:30 this morning, and we are almost done now. Be 2 or 3 more load. Looks like I got stuck behind a grader. Not the end of the world. The field I'm going to is just right here, so the entrance is just down here. Homeward bound. Okay, well, Dad's still hauling liquid manure. We are going to start work on spreading some fertilizer, and then they have to come and refill that, and then I'm gonna unhook that and start seeding. Okay, we're just hooking up the air seeder to go seed a little bit more wheat. Hopefully this will be the last of the wheat, unless we get a call for another custom job, but I'm guessing this will be the last for the wheat this year. Today I'm going to use Autovox's travel backup camera or reverse camera or portable camera, whatever you want to call it. It's a magnetic camera. We're going to stick it on the air seeder because we've been having problems with hoses popping off, and I want to eliminate that problem and at least see if they come off. I don't know why they're popping off. I got to change a few of them that are. But for today, we're gonna put this on, and it'll be nice to see what's going on back there anyway. So I think it should be charged now. Okay, there we have it. If you wanna look into all the cameras Autovox have, they have a lot of cool backup cameras, wireless cameras of all kinds. Go check the link in the description. There's also a discount code I'll put in the description, so go check them out. They're very reasonably priced, and they have a very good product. So yeah, it's pretty handy to have a camera or 2 around if you have something you need them for. Go check them out. Yes, I got it upside down, as you can see with the channel 1. I should go adjust it, but we'll leave it like that for now. So this is our first year renting this patch at the small field up here, and then like 35-acre field out the back. Last fall, this was in a alfalfa, or a lot of weeds in a alfalfa, so I came in and burned it down last fall. And it looks actually like it got a pretty good kill on it. So the plan is no tilling, spring wheat into here. We're gonna combine it, and then we're gonna clean and treat that seed for seed next spring. So we're doing this small field. I don't know, I'm guessing it's like 5-6 acres. And then we're doing a 3-acre field as well. Okay, we are done this field. Got like a little 3-acre field to do yet. I'm just gonna check, see how much seeds is left in here. Okay, have to keep a close eye on it. It's getting down there. Not sure if I'll have enough or not. It's a little lower than I actually thought it would be. Granted, the next field's very small, so it's gonna be close, but that's what we like, because then we don't have to empty it out. Yeah, so this field literally is that. It's I might have been exaggerating when I said it's 3 acres. Anyway, we'll be done here in no time, and then we got a custom job to do. I think it's a 40-acre field if I'm not mistaken. And I think he wants me to do about 24 acres of it. So shouldn't take too long once we probably take just as long to get the seeds in and calibrate it as planting it, but shouldn't take too long. Okay, so I got 1 more pass to do up and down. I'm just checking the level on the seeds, because if we're out, we're out. So I think we have enough to finish. Oh, beauty. Enough to finish. Well, it got dark on us, and we are planting. Trying to get it in the ground before the rain come down. It's supposed to rain tonight, so gonna get this done yet, and then I'm losing ambition. I was gonna land roll those 2 small fields. I just don't know if it's worth it. See how I feel when we're done here. So at around 11 o'clock this morning, we got some rain, and I didn't get to doing much before that. I was late last night and I didn't get up when I should have this morning. I thought it was gonna rain, so I wasn't too worried about it, and it would have been nice to get fertilizer out, but I didn't. Dad got a bunch of manure out this morning. We almost got manure on all of our grass and winter wheat fields that we're planning on getting manure on that are around the home farm. So once that's done, we're gonna be packing up the manure pump, heading over to a pig barn that we got a custom job, and then spreading for him, and then we're actually getting the rest of that manure, and we got some rented ground around there. So that's a plan here. But this morning I'm doing a little bit of banking things. When you don't go to the bank for 2 months, it tends to catch up on you. So I've been working the last few hours here getting stuff together. Okay, we got the tires washed up. They're ready to go. We're gonna get new tires put on. On skid steer tires, it's important to have good tires, and we did not have good tires on here. Even worse tires when we bought them. We put on some cheaper tires with bigger rims because they came with just small tires with small rims. But we're gonna, I don't know what Dad's gonna do, but we try to get good tires normally put on. So skid steer tires definitely take a lot of abuse. Okay, I got Dad sent off. He is gonna go get tires, and I'm also getting him to stop at our local Deutz dealer, which is kind of on the way to do that. We gotta get a bunch of filters for 2 of our Deutzes and some hose for our air seeder. So I'm gonna call and order that now, and he's gonna pick that up for me. Okay, so before I call, I'm gonna just make sure I don't have any filters. I need an inventory here. Doesn't really look like I do. I'm guessing these are the fuel filters. Okay, we got all those parts ordered, and that'll be good. Dad'll pick them up, and then we'll get that done. Now I'm gonna go feed the veal calves here. I'm guessing they're out of corn, because yesterday I didn't do them. The day before they had lots, but they eat a lot nowadays. Thanks, Gare. Actually, I got this one myself. I was in town doing banking stuff, so I treated myself. Sometimes you just can't wait. And then 5 minutes after I got this, Dad called me, see if I wanted at Timmy's. I should have waited. So they're not out of feed, but they're getting close. They still have a bit in there, but we're gonna give them a bit more because don't want them running out. And we got some peroxide here. We try to give them every day or whenever we have a chance. So seems to really actually help. So Dad was just heading down to get the tires fixed, stop at the bank on the way down in town here. Truck wouldn't start. We need a new farm truck in the worst way. But anyway, I'm taking the booster right now and seeing if it'll start, but he says the battery doesn't seem like it's low. So why it's not starting, we don't know, but we're gonna see what we can figure out. There you go, Gary. Oh, the light's on.
How does this work?
Red on the negative.
Red on the negative.
So you don't think it's a diesel?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, you're good to try.
Ready?
Yep. I think it must be the crankshaft in there, and I would gladly rip it apart and fix it right here, but I don't have time, so we're gonna take it to the shop. Oh, what I did here is I quickly tore the transmission apart and put it back together. We got it running now, so have fun, Gare. You're welcome. Send you the bill in the mail. Actually, what happened is when I called him, I asked him, is it for sure in park? Because sometimes the shifter can be a little bit finicky that way, and it wasn't in park. So as he was calling CAA, I tried to put the lever in park and held it there when I turned the key, and it's fired right up. So easy fix, easy fix. I try not to take too much pride in all my complicated rebuilds. Okay, before we go any further, we're unhooking the air seat of this tractor. Got to get washed off. When we were hauling manure yesterday morning, when it was pretty juicy, the manure, when he dumped it in twice, it really splattered the tractor everywhere, which, what do? You're hauling manure. So we're gonna clean it up, and then it's a little too muddy to spread fertilizer yet, but maybe by the time we're done cleaning it up, it might be good to go because the sun is out. So it dries up pretty quick around here when the sun's out. And we didn't get a crazy amount of rain this morning, maybe. If I were to guess, I don't know. Well, it's not perfect, but at least I can see out of my back window now. All right, let's do some spreading. It's a nice spreader they brought out. 60-foot spread pattern, that's what I like to see. How should make it go a bit quicker. The last one's a 50-foot, which is fine. The old company we got it from had 40-foot ones with 40-foot spreads. That took a while. Yes, sir, we even got flashers for this one. I love flashers. Compare flashers to men like pockets for little boys. I don't know about most little kids. When I was a little kid, the more pockets my pants had, the better. And that's how men, at least I feel about flashers. You can't have too many. Gotta let people know you're a big deal. It's nice to have clean windows. Or somewhat clean. Well, Garrett just got back. He put the filters in the shop for me, and I believe Clyde's here, and I'm hearing there is a little man that wants a ride. So we're gonna see about. Just gonna pack up my handy dandy portable camera since I am done with it for now. May not be pretty, but that's what the case is for. We got a rata. Yeah. What?
And we have to clean that puddle too. We have to clean that puddle.
Clean the puddle?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the wheat didn't really come in this corner, but the general consensus of the field looks pretty good. So if it's just one spot, that's okay. I just jumped out here because there's a dead branch that came down, or a dead tree, I guess, that while we're here, might as well get moved. Take the little one, Clyde. Take the little one. I'll take the big one. You get the little ones. There we go. All right, we're good to keep going. Well, this is not nice. We missed a strip, a little strip. This is where our air seeder stopped working last fall. So you can see that is actually coming a little bit more. You don't see much of a difference, but there's a tiny bit of a difference. But overall, the field is actually looking very nice, I would say. So that's good. Okay, Dad's doing a little bit of hauling manure tonight. I think he's gonna shut her down pretty soon. I should probably take over, but we'll see how I feel. I just got done spreading fertilizer for the night. They're coming tomorrow morning to refill the spreader. So we're just parking it here. Gonna call that quits for the night. Okay, we're fueling, then we're gonna head out, spread some more fertilizer on the last of our winter wheat. We got some fertilizer coming for our alfalfa field that is very far away from our place where we're not going to get manure on. That'll come this afternoon, see if the rain holds off. Dad's hauling manure again this morning, so let's get at her. Should be a fun day. Well, actually I got up at a decent time this morning, but I had to help Dad with something with the manure pump. We had to pull it out. There's something caught in the bottom I had to pull out, stuff like that. So went home and had breakfast. I should have probably skipped breakfast and just went, but I didn't. We're getting started now. Let's go. You can see we got water standing here on the side hills. We got a few springs, I think. It does dry up eventually, but it takes a very long time. And we made some ruts there, as you can see, and down there too. We got 25 acres on this farm. There's a few springs here and there, but you cannot complain because we pay $10 an acre. It's the owner lives in Toronto and he's just happy to have someone farm it, and so conditions not being perfect, you can't complain too much. Wow, who do we see here? Oh, hang on, it's coming, Where is he? There he is. Gare is giving her, hauling. He's almost done the grass now, and then the wheat and the grass is done. He's a mover. On our way back with the fertilizer spreader, which is going to get loaded up again. Oh, the country station is playing some bangers this morning. Wow, just been a good old jam session in here. Tell you what, in the last few days, things have greened up like crazy. Starting to feel pretty good. And I'm glad we got manure on stuff when we did. Or we're getting manure on stuff, I should say. Okay, just got this field land rolled. This is a field that we're doing wheat in. We're gonna combine it and be taking the seeds for next spring to plant. So we're gonna be cleaning and treating them. Dad is meeting me over here with the manure spreader, and I'm gonna be hauling a bit of manure because I ran out of fertilizer here. So we're gonna just try to haul manure where I ran out, which is a strip down there, and then where you see the ground's a bit more worked in that corners. There he is. Well, we're hauling, but it is raining. Well, we're gonna try for another load. I don't know if that's a good or bad idea, but I mean, I know it's probably bad, but it was not sticking to the tires hardly at all yet. You can get a fair bit of rain sometimes, and it doesn't really, the ground absorbs a lot of it. So I think that'll be the last load, at least for now. I got this field covered everywhere where I didn't get fertilizer, so that's good. Oh, I made it muddy. I thought I went slow. What do you do? Okay, another field done, another farm done. Just spreading some alfalfa. Heading home now. Gonna get this spreader topped up for a farm or 2 farms that we have that are in grass. So not much alfalfa there, so it's a bit of a different blend. So there's a YouTube channel that just recently gave me a shout out, and I want to give them a shout out back because they're probably in my top 5 favorite YouTube channels. Honestly, since I've seen them, I don't know if I missed a video, and they have really great content, so go over and check them out. Dairy Farm Kinda Life. So Eddie and his wife Lauren Coster have an absolutely gorgeous farm. If you want to see some incredible management and some day-to-day life on a dairy farm, on a robot dairy farm, let me add, go check them out, and you will not regret it. So it's a very sad time. Editor, can you play the sad music, please? It is with great sorrow that I have to tell you that that'll be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. There will be another video, and that is the good news here, and stay tuned for that. I'm excited to bring you the next video. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. We got liquid manure to haul, which I'm pretty sure is gonna happen. Custom job. We got a lot of work around the farm. Springtime is a busy time, so you won't be disappointed. Tune in for that. Also, if you're a first-time viewer, go ahead and subscribe, maybe, if you want to see that. More action, and yeah, share it to a friend. If you have friends that would enjoy it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Yeah, you can stop the sad music. It's actually not too bad, because you get to see another video in twice a week I post. So, see you in the next one.